What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. I hope you guys are doing good. I myself am a little physically tired, but that is okay. That is okay. That is all right. It is a busy week. Now, I was gonna start the stream with Elden Ring like we usually do, and then go until we beat Malenia, and then we'll move on from there. However, I do not want to do 3 streams in a row where I am just fighting Malenia back to back with nothing, no progress being like it. You understand? But we've gotten to the point now where we are tired of the I don't know where the we is coming from. I am fucking tired of the one-hit move, like the one-trick pony bosses. So. And it's a double boss on top of that, so it's 2 of my least favorite things put together. So I'm not plussed about doing it for another couple hours. So I figured we'd jump around and do a couple of other things first for the first half of the stream. Just jump around between what I'm feeling. I've got a few games that I'll probably jump through. It just depends on how I'm feeling specifically for this stream. And we're gonna have some fun with it. I think that's gonna be the best way to go about it, and then we'll see just how long that fun lasts when we get to the second half of the stream. I totally just realized I forgot something from downstairs, but that's all right. I'll get to it eventually. Jeez, that's better. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what was going on since last stream. It's been a whole weekend, right? So there could have been some interesting information. I did see that they announced what the next Fortnite season is. I'm not excited. It's weird. So I love anything Marvel, anything comics, anything DC. I love DC as well. But anything superheroes, I'm a big fan. I don't think I need the back-to-back Fortnite and MCU thing going on. I understand that this was in the works for a while, but it's just it feels like it's too much of the same thing at once. You know, we get the Doctor Doom reveal, we get the timeline reveal, and then we get, you know, Doctor Doom and Fortnite and all that. I get it, but I guess you could consider it they probably view it as marketing. I feel like it's a bit heavy-handed. I don't know. Let's see what we've got besides that. Let's see. Okay, cool. I'm back to my normal list of shit. So I know that the 2XKO I've been keeping an eye on lightly. It's in its alpha lab test right now. I'm excited to try it when I can get my hands on it, because I'm a big I am a fan of all game genres, and I've been playing a lot of the latest fighting games, especially while I wait for Sparking Zero to come out. And I've been dying for one that I haven't found one that quite clicks with me 100% yet. I don't like full bar combos, and I'm not a fan of is it just full bar combos? I think that's the only thing I don't like. I don't like full bar combos. Overwatch 2 skin concept. Nothing too crazy coming up here as far as I'm aware. There is the studio behind Hi-Fi Rush was picked up. Where is that? That's got to be in here somewhere. Where is this shit? Come on. There it is. Craft On acquires Tango Gameworks. There we go. Where's this little window? Boom. Make some room for that. There we go. Take a look at this. Craft On acquires. Did I just full screen something incorrectly? What's going on here? Come on. There we go. I'm happy who's willing to play now. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I don't know what you're focusing on. Look at me. Okay. Let's do it. So it looks like, okay, so Craft On is the people who made PUBG and other stuff. Okay, so they picked up Hi-Fi Rush's team, so it looks like they can continue their work on, I know people were talking about pulling for a sequel, or they were talking about possibly working on a sequel. I'm not sure which it was. I myself have not played Hi-Fi Rush yet, but I did see it got a lot of acclaim, and it seems deserved from what I can tell. Based on all of the technical details I've been told about it, it's got a really cool concept. So I dig that a lot. They acquired them on August 12th, so this is a very recent thing. Very, very recent. That's cool. Hopefully they'll just run their way on. Nobra let themselves release sequel and continue growing now that they've got a home somewhere that's going to keep them alive. It's weird to put down your studio that just like got nominated for multiple awards. That has nothing to do with games. The NPC Miles Morales was handcuffed by police. That has nothing to do with what I asked. Olympic athlete. Come on now. Fortnite, T-Suits, Deadpool inspired skin. Marvel Rivals is updating the Spider-Man character design, huh? Interesting. I don't think I even noticed it. I don't think I would have even noticed this difference if someone didn't point it out. Hold on. Here. Is this still up? Yeah. Check this out. So this is before and afters. Does this look like you'd be able to notice the difference? Because look at this. These are very, very, very not okay. All of the technical details. There's no black line here, right? The web shooter is now silver instead of blue, so it doesn't, so it's not blue all the way down the suit. The legs come up more, and the web design and web pattern is more prominent. This whole thing down here, which now that I look at it myself and like I notice people are pointing it out, it does kind of look kind of dumb. It does look kind of dumb. This does look much, much better. This looks like a spider shoe. This looks like a normal sneaker. On top of, they didn't change anything up here, really. The logo looks a little different. Actually, the logo is significantly different, sorry. It's much more prominent. But other than that, they've got some blue on the outsides of the arms here. This is where you'll see a better set for this. They've really just made the stripes, or like the lines more prominent, and the spider symbols much more stylized. Which is cool. I dig this. I think this looks more Spider-Man-y than this. I can see the argument for why people like it. So that was cool. Good on that. Spider-Man still has to get a better... They still have to update his damage output and moveset and shit like that, because, man, it was rough. It was rough when we tried to play him. So, they've got a little bit to look at on that. Big upgrade for the Steam Deck. I hope it's not just another Steam Deck. I got my Steam Deck, the highest end at regular Steam Deck, and then the OLED came out, and so the price of the 512 Steam Deck dropped significantly. I'm not crazy about like the big slight changes there, so it doesn't matter to me. I just think it's funny like how quickly they came around on a new model. Zenless Zone 0 drops a new character. That was a cool stream. I don't think I have the game installed still. I do not. Someone streams for 200 hours with no sleep? What is this? Hold on. Who is this and why have I never heard of them? Interesting. Hey man, any means necessary. Any means necessary. Looks like he's already got a decent sized thing going. So, damn, that's commendable. I don't know what the hell you're gonna do for 200 hours straight on stream. That's crazy, but fair enough. All power to you. That really looks like it. Is that it? No, there's still more stuff over this weekend, actually. August 28th, we get more zombies details. August 14th is the day that Splitgate 2 comes out, it looks like. According to this stupid headline. What do we got here? Oh no, that's their first look at gameplay. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, okay, awesome. That's great. Just don't title it like that. that okay, now we're catching back up to where we were, I think. Yes, okay, we're at 3 days ago now. Bungie might delay Marathon even further. Yeah, no surprise there. They got to figure out how to slap a bunch more microtransactions in there before they can even think about releasing it. Final Fantasy XIV is shutting down some servers. How many? I hate that I can't finish these damn articles. Okay. In terms of games that I'm interested in keeping my eye on right now, Warhammer Space Marine 2 is the one that's really catching my eye right now. I'm excited to check that out when it comes out. That'll be really cool. Every little bit I see about it makes me excited. All of the Black Ops 6 campaign cutscenes leaked online. Well, of course, everything leaks nowadays. That's unbelievable. And you know I can't fucking stand that. But hey, good on those people. Good for them, I guess. I don't know, man. I understand, like, you're impatient, but why wouldn't you have done it a year ago? Why wait until 6 months before the game comes out? At that point, you've sunk in cost fallacy. Just wait 6 more months. It does not make sense to me. Just wait. That is everything new. Okay, yeah, boom. I didn't miss a single thing. We're good. PlayStation Portal was the UK's #1 accessory this year. That's crazy. But then again, I'm pretty sure console gaming is much, much more prevalent out there than it, you know. I feel like PC is not, like having a gaming PC is not as common. I could be 100% wrong, but like I don't see it or hear about it as often. All right, well that's as much verbal and, you know, browser stalling as I can do unless I want to do a tier list, and I don't really want to do a tier list right now. So I'm choosing between Warframe, Overwatch, or going back into Fortnite for right now. Honestly, let's play a couple matches of Overwatch. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that'll be a good way to start. Let me change this question mark. There we go. I'm under the assumption that the stream just updated fine. Yeah, that's good. Ooh. Man, no, there's a lot of new games coming out that I'm excited to add to my little to my library. It's crazy to think that at, like, I want to say a little over a year ago, I was complaining that there was nothing in my library, and then a couple months later I was complaining about having too much in my library, and then the cycle has repeated itself. It's crazy. Now that and that was like when I was towards the middle of Elden Ring compared to now when I have it finished, alongside a couple of other games that I've finished in my time. I'm starting to keep track of them now, so because I really want to remind myself now the accomplishment when it comes to these, because finishing games is a lot more difficult when I have less time like this. So it's my own little accomplishment. I'm never gonna stop completing these games, no matter what they are. The most recent thing I've finished is, let me get off my to-do list. Is this at the, no, games. What do we got? Yep, there it is. Games I've completed. Marvel's Avengers was the last one I just did. Which, I finished the first campaign, like the original campaign, and then I finished this first side story, the Kate Bishop story. I'm halfway through the future section, the Hawkeye one. And then I'm gonna finish the other. I'm taking my time. I'm enjoying the game a lot. Like I said, I shit on it a lot back when the game first came out, because it was pretty bad back then. The game is much, much more enjoyable now with everything available to you and the crafting much more simplified. You know, it just feels like playing a fun superhero game. It was not good when it came out. It is perfectly fine now for like $5. I mean, actually, I would pay about 20 for it now. I suppose 20 is not bad. I would give it that. Because all in all, it's not a bad game on its foundations. It is very repetitive, and that's because, again, the issue that Suicide Squad had was developing your game for live service. Developing your game for live service is not going to last you long term if you're only planning around the live service the framework, the repeatable missions, the repeatable mission types. The only reason games are still successful with that like core 4, it was like what most games do, like the 4 main mission types. There's like capture, extract, escort, and eliminate. It's like you have to have enough of the external motive, like the external motivation to want to do those mundane, what are essentially mundane tasks. Warframe does this by making it all about the loot that you're grinding by doing it, and you can complete things super fucking fast. Missions are no longer missions. There are people who just speed run the missions, and I have done so myself too. You can complete some in under a minute, multiple in under a minute. Actually, if you go back to the earlier ones when you're higher rank and you're trying to grind just simple materials, or trying to grind lith nodes, fissures, whatever the fuck. Again, with that, this super quick, super easy, and that's so you don't even think about the mission type, right? Whereas I feel like Destiny did this did this good too, because they have a good gunplay system and a fun ability system, and it makes it fun to fight wave after wave of enemy, going through dungeon after dungeon, because you are just dungeon crawling essentially, and then doing the core 4, but it's enjoyable because the world around it is enjoyable. Helldivers 2, same thing. World around it is enjoyable, and you're doing the same like 10 objectives, but it's still great, and they're always adding more. So that's one thing they have going for them. But as I said, if you develop only around the framework of a live service game, you're not gonna get long term. You're not even gonna make it to that longevity to be live service. You know, you have to hope for the best. And now you're seeing companies who were planning that originally, who now have to go back to the drawing board and start coughing up shit early, like Suicide Squad is, where they have to get to their good shit fast so that they don't lose the opportunity to reclaim player count, or you'll peter off and then pull your game, which is what we just saw happen with who the fuck just pulled their game servers? I guess I guess the game servers don't even get pulled, but like they just stop updating the games. Games that were abandoned. Let's see. What in here was Give me an example to finish this rant here. Otherwise, this is not going to feel finished. Come on, give me something. Here we go. Okay, something just. You know, Red Dead Online is a good example. The Division, another good example, I would say. But anyway, or Anthem as well, or they just give up and pull their shit, which is not, and that's also not great. But at that point, you developed for it, that made it happen. And if I'm not mistaken, Anthem was one of the first. If I'm not mistaken, Anthem was one of the first games to make that mistake. You built around the core 4. The main enjoyment came from the feel of the suit, the Iron Man style flight, and like the enjoyment of your specific abilities to your specific class, until you finish the game, and then you're just playing the core 4 over and over again, and there's no motivation to do so because you're not grinding anything for the most part. And it's like, and that was their mistake. But they went back to the drawing board and they were about to completely revamp the game, and then they fizzled out, which is a shame because I bought the game when they promised that they were going to fix it. I bought the game once when it came out. Then I bought the game again on PC when they promised they were going to fix it. And do Anthem 2.0. Which is a shame. I'm not holding it against them. I just think it's a shame. I really would have loved it. But shit happens. Shit happens. Again, just design for a game you'd want to fucking play. Why is it so hard? Publisher influence is why it's so hard. But it's still frustrating. It's still very, very, very frustrating. And I understand that most of the time it is not the fault of the developer. But if you're being heavy-handed forced into the live service framework, do your absolute best to sneak in whatever you can to work around that. That is now your obstacle you have to work around. They're the ones kicking you the money. You have to just work around them. And you're like, okay, in spite of the core 4, what am I going to add to make it fun? Is our PvP mode going to be fun? Or are we going to drop it after a couple like attempts and then leave you with the few mediocre game modes you have until the Guardian games, which is the most fun game mode you've had in a while? It's just, you know, exactly. I was so hyped for Anthem. It had so much potential. Exactly. It was so well set up. And then they made the mistake of going for that live service shot. And then they fizzled out. And then tried to build back up. And then they just couldn't get their bearings back. And it's such a shame. It happens so often now. And it's really disappointing. And then we have games on the exact opposite end of that battle right now, where you're looking at Star Citizen. Endless funding from people, still not finished, a decent product, but the game feels less like a developed product and more like a continuous piece that you're contributing to. And it doesn't feel good, but it doesn't feel bad either, I guess. I don't know. It's one of those games where it's like you can only really get as much as you put into it out, if that makes sense. And it really upsets me that they don't have native is it native VR support? They don't have VR support, which makes sense. Obviously the game has a lot of shit going on, and VR support is probably the last thing on their mind. They started developing the game when VR wasn't even a fucking concept, so it's not surprising. But I don't like having to try to Vorpex my headset in there to do what I can do in Elite Dangerous naturally. The only thing I can't do is get out of the fucking ship in Elite Dangerous. Because one of the two, if one of the games would just fix the one issue they have that the other one fixes, if Elite Dangerous would make the VR ground-based thing work, and if Star Citizen would get actual native VR support, one of the two, that's all it takes. That's all it would take. And I'd pick one over the other, never change. But right now I have Elite Dangerous downloaded. I had Star Citizen downloaded a couple months ago, and so I bounced back and forth. But no, it's just crazy to think that there's so many games that are just becoming like essentially you're just burning releases. You're burning releases and ruining IPs so that you can make it to the next game. Just so you can justify to your publisher, like the publisher, like, okay, here's your product that you wanted. We did it to the way you wanted it, and it's going to make a slight profit, so you're willing to let us have a little more freedom with our next product. And that's when most companies get their snipe. That I'm convinced that most companies get their snipe, their ace in the hole, when they've already released a shittier product beforehand that aligns with whoever's kicking them the money's intention. Like, that's what they wanted. It's a necessary evil. You got, like in all business, no matter where you are, you gotta play dirty ball somewhere if you want to succeed in the high level or in the high numbers. And it's a shame. It really is. But that would probably be my assumption there, is you have to play the publisher until they're willing to give you a little more freedom, and then you can release your labor of love. Which I believe is exactly what that's what Frank Ocean did, isn't it? That's what Frank Ocean did to his label. I think it's I'm worried, man. I'm worried because it's like all these cool multiplayer concepts keep coming out. Let me make this clear. Let me make this clear, by the way. When I say all these cool multiplayer concepts, all that, Shroud's game Spectre Divide is coming out, right? Like the test starts tomorrow, so I will be checking it out on Wednesday for stream. I want to tell you right now, I do not have high hopes for it. I don't think that this is the right path to solve that problem, but I also don't think I am the CSGO Valorant style guy that this game is catered to anyway. So, but if it can bridge that gap, I'm willing to let it. I'm willing to give it. I'm willing to give it. This is a dive comp. What do we want? I want to be able to just feed some healing into these guys.
I'll find my own path.
Also, good to see you, Noah. I should have said that before, but I was just so pissed about that. Original Overwatch, before they had a set amount of each role per team, was peak. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. So pre-roll queue, absolutely. I understand why they did it, because I was a victim of getting absolutely fucking stomped by goats, and like it was, but it was a lot of fun to be on the other end. But if you want to balance it, I understand that you need to make it a 2-2-2. The funny thing that has happened as a result of that, however, is like with Marvel Rivals, you cannot win a game without a 2-2-2. It is almost like it's built around that concept, even though the characters are very, very free with their damage abilities. Like every character can do damage essentially, and I love that. I love playing as like essentially one of the healers, but I'm doing like second most damage on the team. That's something where it's a little more risky to do that in this game here. But just Overwatch 1 in general was just so much more peak than this, in the positive sense. It was peak compared to this, actually, would be the proper way to say that, I guess. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just stay alive long enough for me to heal you. There we go. That's all I ask. I forget I can climb walls as Kiriko. Why would you? You're half health. Now you're full. You're good. This is going well. Again, it's one of those things. It's so I enjoy this game, and everybody. And it's funny. I've had this conversation with just about everybody I've talked to outside of stream. Whenever I talk about playing Overwatch still, and it's always why, and then no follow-up questions usually, which is unfortunate that that's where the game is. But again, it's just a good game to turn my brain off to an extent. Yeah, I don't. It's not like I could do this with Valorant, you know. Ah, shit. Ah, I got hacked and killed. That was a rough set. Should I swap? I think I'm doing fine with the healing output I have, and my ult's almost ready. Pissed they lied about the story mode. Yeah, me too. It's unbelievably frustrating, given that it's like they spent the entirety of Overwatch 1 building up this track record that was like, no guys, look, we're definitely going to do story. We've been doing story mode bits and pieces for so long now. Surely you would expect us to do story, right? And then they said, we just can't do it. We just can't facilitate it. You know, I know we've done 10, 11 fucking story missions already over the course of Overwatch 1 and a couple of Halloween and Christmas events, but I don't think we can do it. I just, you know, I'm tired, guys. I can't make the story mode anymore, guys. We're tired. It's so bullshit. But Blizzard is also like top tier at abandoning games at their peak. They did it with StarCraft as well. Oh, that's not great. I think I should swap now. We're gonna need... I don't know if Ana's a great choice, honestly. Fuck it, let's give it a try. I know we've proved multiple times we can make fun and engaging story modes, but we realized we could make more money doing a battle pass. Exactly! Which, it sucks, because they know they can do both. They know they can, which is why they have that tiny little 4-section story from Invasion, where it's like, oh yeah, we can do it. And that's so dumb, because it's not like they said, oh, we can't make up on all of our promises, like our, we might not be able to do the damn, like the crossed abilities and extra hero abilities and all that, which is fine. We would have let them off on that. That's completely okay. Ow. Ooh. We are not in a good spot right now. Ow. Shit. All right, we just need to make one push. That's nice. There we go. No tank. That's all we need. That Sombra's not going to be enough of an issue. think we're set. Awesome. You ready for Space Marine 2? Dude, I just said earlier, I'm so excited. I am so excited to play it. I've been dying for a cool, great entry into Warhammer for a while, and the game, everything I see about it looks so good. It looks so good. We've got another labor of love on our hands. I'm so excited. It's great. And it's cool because it's like, again, I've said it before, it's hard to find an entry point to fucking Warhammer, man. It is. I guess you can pick anywhere and branch out from there, but it's like, that's like starting with the Star Wars Legends books, which is what I did as a kid. I think I watched the prequels, then read the a couple of Legends books, and then watched the original series. But this was all in like a 2-year span, I think. Looks like it was made by the people who love the IP. Exactly. We've got another Helldivers kind of thing going on here, where they are actually like making a game that they would love to play, and it's so exciting. I also love that they have co-op, like essentially just, that was the plan the whole time. They wanted it to be an enjoyable experience. I'm interested, did they say anything about cross-platform for that kind of co-op stuff? You just make sure we've thought this through. Nice. See, this is a much better. Oh, we took back the last point too, so yeah, we're just good all around. Ow. I'm good. We're good. I don't need to be alive for that. We're awesome. Oh, we're fine. We got the point. We'll be able to tick it up. As long as Moira stays alive. I think... And again, one of the other things about Spectre Divide is I don't think it'll answer... It's not the answer to the problem I have with shooters or like a multiplayer game that I want to play competitively. I don't think it's the answer to my specific issues with it. That was a waste. Ah! Oh, he's mad. Okay, that was personal. Uh-oh. Haha. Trade. Ah! What do you want me to do? Google it, and yes, it is cross-platform, both co-op and PvP. That's awesome. That's even that, dude. This is gonna be so cool. I'm gonna add so many new games to my library here. Come like by the fall, end of the fall, beginning of winter. I'm thinking. I've got it kind of figured out what I want to do after we finish the Arkham series on Fridays. One of the games, hopefully, assuming it doesn't fuck the encoder, is we're gonna do God of War. I have not played past like the early bit of God of War, the 2016, the PlayStation 4 one. Is he? I trust you. Unnecessary? Yes. Late? Yes. Or too early? Maybe. Alright. Let's see if we can get the 99 on this. That was too high up. I don't know why I flicked my wrist that much. That's not great. I need to just do my best to stay out of the line of sight, but in the line of sight of my teammates at the same time. Woo! That was just enough time. Ah! Damn! Good trade, I guess. We're not gonna have enough to I also recommend adding Cyberpunk 2077 to the list. Got it in June. I put like 110 hours so far. Oh man, dude, I have so much. I have so much to say. I'm working on a long-term project for Cyberpunk 2077 right now, just because it is one of those games that I did love and enjoy so much that I feel like it deserves its own dedicated appreciation. It's one of my favorite games of all time at this point. I'm about to start my 3rd run. I haven't touched the DLC just yet, but that's my goal. Finish the DLC and then start a 3rd run so I can actually document, so I can make sure I write down my thoughts on every single individual level. Let's go. I touched the point. Ah, I died, but I touched the point. That's fine. All right, we'll get this next one on. It's gonna be so good. I feel like I know once October comes around as well, I think that Friday slot will move over to Resident Evil, which will be interesting. I don't know if we're gonna take a big break in the middle of whatever we're currently doing, or if we're just gonna finish what we're currently doing and then at the beginning, like at the next point in October, switch to Resident Evil. But ideally, there should be more horror themed games in October. Not necessarily like I'm playing horror every stream, but there will be like Resident Evil on one of the days, like we planned, and maybe something else here and there. I'm not sure exactly what yet. I do not need to be Lucio for this. This is a terrible, terrible idea. But you know what? I trust it. And I can always swap later. Oh yeah, I'm gonna dominate this fucking map if I'm just playing around for fun. This is gonna be awesome. I haven't done this in a while. Woo! Uh-oh. Where's my team at? There we go. Is that a creep? Yeah, that's a Cassidy. Oh, shit. Woo, that's a lot of damage. I'm also against a wall. We're alright. Excellent movement. We lost one. Ooh, that's not a great split. I don't like that. We're good, we're good. I'm liking this. We're making it work somehow. Oh, I was one off my ult. Damn it. DLC is so fun. I'm on my 2nd run. It's amazing how many different playstyles you can do. I know. Right now I'm doing a Netrunner build and using the just using the, what is it, Cyber Psychosis and Contagion combo. Oh, it's insane. The way this playthrough, I've basically just never been seen, only heard of in stories. There was some save scumming involved to make that the case, but still, if we can group up. Can we? All right, ready? Here we go. Let's fuck them up. Guys, what the fuck is that? Why would you stand outside the doorway? Just push through them. You have so much additional shield. They need to regroup to get a better attack on us. What the fuck was that? I guess maybe I was expecting too much of them to push through that. I don't know. Ah, that hack is so poorly timed. Ah, shit. Come on. At least give me something. This is such a winnable match too. That's the worst part. I think I might need to swap though if I want to make it as winnable as possible. I need to stop putting myself on the fucking outside of that door. That's costing us. Okay. Is going Mercy technically just like a scum move in quick play? I feel like it is. I feel like at that point you're saying, all right, this guy wants the win in quick play for whatever fucking reason. Let's go. Ow, that shit hurt. Wow, good prediction. I like that. Damn. Good prediction on his part. Ah. Fuck him. Can't be positive in Overwatch. That's not a thing. It doesn't work like that. I'll endorse him. He doesn't need to know. He doesn't need to know. He knows. Alright. Fuck, man. No, speaking of Helldivers, it's a shame. I know their player count has dropped, right? It's not 100% through the game being bad. It's not bad by any means. What they made the mistake of doing is paying attention to what everybody felt was their favorite weapon and then nerfing it. And they would do that over and over again. And I don't think that served them too well. I think in the long run, it ended up costing them, just in terms of like you lost players every time you ruined their favorite gun. And after the third time you do it to the same person's favorite gun, like if it's the same person who switches from favorite gun to favorite gun, you are, yeah, okay, at least it took me out. That's fine. Then you're gonna give up. You're not gonna keep playing. Right? I didn't happen to have any, I wasn't a victim of any of the nerfs as far as, like, I moved my special weapon from, whatever to the Quasar Cannon, but I would have done it anyway because the Quasar Cannon was a better weapon, right? So I never lost out. Come here, damn it. Stop running away from me then! Okay, alright. If you want fucking healing, stop running away. Weird to nerf non-PvP game, just buff other guns to give more options. Exactly. Exactly. Or just give alternative, just make it fun to have alternative playstyles. I'm still waiting on my stealth build. I am still waiting on a stealth build for this game. I thought they were gonna have it by like the third pass. Like, you know how frustrating that is? What the hell just happened? Oh, Junkrat. Man, alright. This is Overwatch. Finished first day of high school? Hell yeah. Good shit, Kano. I hope it was good. Man. I remember going to like I remember being so like... What the fuck? What the... Why? Why? What was that? Sorry, my whole train of thought just got completely sidetracked. What was that? Why would you do that? Not only do I have 0 fucking kills, I just got here. We're in spawn. He had to have accidentally done it. Had to have been an accident. Anyway, yeah, no, I hope it goes well. I'm trying to remember how I was feeling that first wave. It was, I don't know, man. High school to me was overall, I think it's a great time. I don't know. College is also pretty cool though. I think it really is just a matter of, if you like one, you'll probably like it more. You'll probably dislike the other in comparison. Woo! Nobody was gonna finish that. Nobody's gonna eat that. I had to take care of that myself. There we go. Oh, hell yeah. Perfect spot. Why didn't I think of that before? Okay, how does this ult work? They're explosive ball, solar energy, enemies are hit. Gotcha. So, alright, I understand this one. So I want to... Oh, this is perfect. I missed everybody. Everybody. Literally everybody. Nice. I'm good, I'm good. Whole team's out there. We're good though. This beam is like concentrated, but it works. That was not what I needed to do in that moment. Just feel so inferior. My last period is PE. I share that class with 12th and 11th graders. I look older than my dad. I remember thinking that same thing. You will be surprised how quickly how I guess, to be fair, I felt like I still looked pretty young comparatively when I got to senior year compared to them, but you just don't notice it. It really is what it is. You feel proportionally the little always, as long as there is someone taller around, and that will continue forever. Stop doing that! Stop fucking powering up the Alari. I don't even know how to play her. Ah, what an interesting match back to back that we've had right now. Anyway, no, I remember doing PE and seeing some of the kids who were in weights in high school in the upper grades, and then doing weights myself in the upper grades and thinking that it was not the same. But then again, there were some classmates who essentially filled that role. So I would say just embrace the fact that you got a goal to hit, you know? I don't know. I specifically went and did weights like a PE class / weights all 4 years. But I was an athlete all the way up through high school, so I didn't play on a high school team though. I didn't. That was when I was finally free to make my own decisions. But I do think. Also, that being said, the last period PE is probably the best you can get. Having to go straight home after that, so I have to sit through class after. I think I had mine right before lunch most of the time. I think I did have last period once, and it was, man, was it good. Good shit. Good shit. It's gonna be fun, man. I hope it goes well. Realistically, no matter if it goes good or bad, it'll be a great time. When you like, it's memorable. Also, I robotics, and for bell work, it said, "How do you feel?" I wrote the boys on Amazon Prime is peak. Robot, interesting. Oh, is that your? Oh, that's right. So is that the elective? Is that the elective? Or is this a specialty school? But boys on Amazon Prime is peak is a fair point. It, as far as I'm aware, it's pretty good. I'm still trying to get there. Still trying to get there, man. I think my thing is, right, I'm so used to watching short episode stuff and being able to take the breaks in between that I like, it takes so much out of me to take on a full however long 45-minute to an hour episode for shows. So that it doesn't matter what it is. I keep thinking I'm gonna have to keep thinking I gotta heal the teammates. That is not who I'm playing right now. That's a widow. That is not a good place to be. That's our point. Nice. Alright, I gotta try to deal with this widow. Yes! That was the plan. It didn't matter if I survived. I did my job. Selective. Teacher told us we had to build robots for assignments. That's sick. I had a couple of buddies who did robotics. I don't, man, looking back on it, there's a lot of cool like, I wish you had more freedom to pick classes, because I feel like I would have had so much fun taking on extra shit like that instead of like the 4th science or whatever. I actually don't think I had a 4th science, but like, you know what I mean. Can we chill? Can we group up? Let's take a second. Let them have it. We're halfway there. We need to take a second to get together. Is that a Farah? Do I need to swap? That's a Farah. I need to swap. Alright. I'm not gonna hard counter it. I don't want to play soldier. That's being a bitch. I will play fun counter. Get me a charge. Let's go. Minecraft YouTubers when they get successful. All right, here we go. That Lucio's almost done. Nice. Hi, Farah. Perfect timing. No, I missed it by 1. Oh, no. Oh, still didn't count. Still didn't matter. Seen it, love the show. You should watch it. It's great. No, are you all the way through it? Are you all the way through the show as well? I don't know where everybody's finding all this time to get through these shows, man. Then again, that's what people who watch like reality TV say all the time, and then they forget that they watch reality TV to take up all that time. I do the same thing with YouTube. Ow. 5 health. Please. Please. And I'm still killing. Let's go. Alright, let's make use of this. Only recently figured out they have an animated show. I remember when they announced it, but I haven't heard anything about it since. I heard more about Gen V than I did about their animated show. Did that person play Counter Widow? I think they did. That's an ult. It's fine. We still got the point. Step out, Lucio, once. Damn. Not how I wanted that to go. Oh, I can stand up here? I didn't know I could do that. Repeated hundreds. Just light them up. That's 100 into... Wow, that's a lot of damage, but not enough. Is that enough time for everybody to get there? I think it is. What was that? Malga? No. It's one of those things where all the successful franchises start spiraling out into so many additional things that it starts to get a little overwhelming. I liked Avatar before they did before, you know, I even accepted, you know, I was happily willing to forget the live action movie. But now they've just done a bunch more shit, and I don't like, you know, and apparently the Netflix show sucked as well. So it's like, or sorry, mediocre, but mediocre is the equivalent of sucking when you're working with Avatar. So that, yeah, at least they've got some original stuff coming out from the team, but like just... We don't need 1,000 of the same thing. If it works, it works. Avatar's animation also still holds up today. It's a pretty timeless art style. Like, it has simplistic line work and shit like that, but like the animation on the bending and shit is timeless, I'd say. This is a tough hold. I missed that. That's gonna make a difference. Ah, maybe. Nope. Starting to get nervous. You don't need to watch the animated show in order. They're self-containing stories, and in my opinion, the last episode is the best. Starting to get nervous that the Game of Thrones spinoff is gonna become overwhelming. Yeah, that too. That's one thing I'm so curious about. How much of Game of Thrones' audience did they retain going on to a spin-off show after losing so much faith at the end of the first show? Because I was one of those people who watched bits and pieces of Game of Thrones, and I was gonna get ready to sit down and watch through the whole thing when it completed the 8th season, and then everything that could have gone wrong went wrong, and so I just did not bother. I think I got like 4 episodes in. It's more, you're better off just reading the book at that point. But it's like, what else have they spun off unnecessarily? SpongeBob got unnecessary spin-offs. Everything. Anything that's just already successful. Backyardigans just came out again. I'm not happy about it. That art style isn't timeless, but like, this new shit isn't any better. But maybe that's me hating on the modern art style for kids stuff. I don't know. I know it's like the Coco Melon kind of thing, but am I wrong for hating that? It's just not my cup of tea art-wise. In the same way that like Smiling Friends and stuff like that isn't my cup of tea art-wise. I put on the first episode, and me and my partner, me and my girl, we tried. tried our hardest to get through that first episode. I think we made it about 4 minutes in. I want to be right in my answer. I think 4 minutes in. And we were like, okay, cool. We know what we're working with. Do we want to try? Do we want to keep going? Nah. Maybe it's just a bad pilot. Maybe it's just not a worthy pilot for what it contains. But I think as it stands right now, I still prefer their YouTube content. Excellent. Okay, I am just out here. Get me behind that shield. Yes. He's one. Nice. No healer. He's got to heal himself once. He can't. Awesome. Ow. Fuck. Oh, I've got pretty good health. Nice. I think we did it. Not a bunch of these House of Dragon fans haven't seen Game of Thrones for what I've seen online. That makes sense. Does it feel like it holds anywhere to a candle to how Game of Thrones felt when it was going through like the earlier seasons? Because I feel like it had a grip on people. Oh, nice. I'm on a platform. Oh shit. All right, here we go. We just gotta hold it. That's a huge ult dump. Nice. All right, we got a nice, good ult stop. Look at that recovery. Now we're making up for it. House of Dragon just feels off. Way too many time jumps for me. See, that's rough. I remember being so excited. I don't know what season it was, but they were really starting to flesh out Bran's story. And I think the dragons had just started becoming an actual tangible deal. And man, was it was enjoyable watching the hype climb up, and I was excited for everybody who was a fan of the stuff, and I was like, oh, I can't wait. This is gonna be so good to get through. And then it happened. It's like it would work. It's like if they tried to make. It's like I'm surprised they haven't made a series for Pirates of the Caribbean yet, like a TV series that takes place in that universe, and just butcher the absolute shit out of it. I guess that's Disney's property though. That's probably why. But Disney will still do it. Disney will eventually. Okay, 93%. We should be able to do this. We don't have any ults yet. Damn. That was not going well for me. I did not think that through. I should have reapproached my game and worked with the healers. I should probably... No, I'm not going to swap again. I should swap Tracer, though, based on their team comp and my team comp. I'll do it next round if we make it through this one. Ooh, okay. All right. All right. I get it. That's a lot. We just need one good push. All right. They wasted an ult. Oh boy. All right. We're putting it all out on the table here. I gotta take out the healer. That's my job. Good. I did it. Oh, fuck. Got one healer. There's still another. Okay. Nope. Nope. We're good. We're good. We're good. Reaper's got it. Good ult pop and a healer to keep him going. We got it. This is ours. Right? Yeah, don't shoot into the damn reflect, man. I should have swapped Tracer now. Ah, I just got my ass beat. But I have to stay on the point. My body needs to be on that point. First episode has like 3, and the worst thing that happened in Game of Thrones with the directors, Dave and Daniel, got popular, so they rushed the ending to do other projects, and they didn't seem to like the source material. I did hear that's what happened, which is unfortunate. That's what, but again, people get too cocky and just want more of a good thing. It's like how we ended up with the Russo brothers again for the next couple Marvel movies. It's because they know it works and they don't like risking things. Am I gonna say they're gonna do a bad job? Absolutely not. I fucking love the Russo brothers. They do so that like their working community was phenomenal. So I'm always gonna be a fan. But you know, still true that they were playing it safe, kind of. But I know that was a specific request from Downey. Beautiful. I've got 1610 credits. Can that buy me anything? Oh, yeah. Anna's got a skin. What am I using right now? Oh, her young skin. This is a cool one. It's just easier to go back in and buy them from their menu. What's Tracer skin? I'm using the old Tracer skin as well. Graffiti's on sale. Oh shit, I might actually pick that one up. Have I seen Deadpool and Wolverine? I have. I don't know when is official spoiler ban lift? Because I don't know if I want to dive into it right now. Because I asked in chat somewhere else yesterday, or I think it was yesterday, pretty recently, and I was asking, it was like, if it was safe to talk about yet, and they didn't say it was. So I'm not sure, but I did see it day one. I saw it day one. I enjoyed it very much. Awesome movie. I would have saw it twice if I had the funds at the time. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great to see what they do with from here on out. It made me confident in some of the movies that we're gonna get moving forward. Not that I ever really lost too much hope in or faith in the MCU, but a lot of other people did. So this seems like a good team. Hilari and Lifeweaver. They seem like they're a complimentary team. I don't know. I could be wrong. Toronto Raccoons Curling Club. Let's go. Let's go. They're 100% going to make Hugh Jackman play 30. And they're just going to play Hugh Jackman play Wolverine until he's 90. I believe it. I'm actually sure he'd do it too. He is surprisingly, like, the dude is surprisingly, like, there's nothing I love more than when actors love their roles. Like, it makes me really excited. And I'm glad that he really does love and appreciate that role. There are some people who really piss me off because of their lack of enjoyment when it comes to the opportunity that comes with playing characters like that. Like I've said growing up, I would kill to play Nightwing at some, like, you know, and I would never there's the people who don't like being known for one character. I would die knowing being that character and be fine. That's one of those things, you know, you gotta love it that much, and that's what I like. Just kill the Torbjorn. What are we doing out there? That being said, I didn't. Yeah, there's a lot of extra effort that would have to go in to make that possible, but it is something I've thought about a lot. It's cool. I want to do a Halloween Nightwing thing for Halloween or like a convention at one point. Not sure when though. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Okay, that's all right. We can work with that. Gotta keep him up. Damn, he got him healed quick. But I think we've got this push. I think I'm starting to understand Ilari's moveset pretty well. Nightwing Halloween costume would be dope. Exactly. I really want to do it so badly. It's just one of those things where every time I think about it, I always go, but I still have to do this. Still have to do this. Still technically not the right shoulder width. for the full costume. It's like the last thing I have to do. I feel like that's good. And put on a little bit of extra weight, honestly. But fuck, man, is that shit hard nowadays? My metabolism's crazy. Oh, that's good. We are way split. All right, but we're almost to the gate, so I honestly don't think they can make that push back, even in the 4 minutes they have. I also do want to make sure I get a good costume, like one that I know I would wear multiple times. Okay, why? Ooh, he won. He won that fight. Where is my team right now? There we go. Oh no. That's not great. I am doing an insane amount of healing though. So we're doing fine in that department. I'm cool with that. Let's go, Toronto Raccoons! Toronto Raccoons Curling Club! Gotcha. This is not a great situation. Good. That'll do it. Hell yeah! That's how you use her ultimate. That's probably play. Probably play the game. That's not how you get rid of that. Now I know. Alright, I think we've sealed it here, as long as we can hold it for like another minute. Put it right on their nose, they won't know where it hit them. Oh boy. That's not where I want it. Damn, reload, damn. Oh boy. They're gonna ult us again. Come on. It's fine if we hold out. If I can just escape to the... Yes, hold the robot. The longer I hold him, the better. We got about a half minute there. That was good. I love just jumping in with these characters I don't understand and slowly coming to that understanding. Can we get a reload? Thank you. What is the charge time on that? Ah, shit. Terrible spot to be. Getting absolutely like pummeled over there. Did I swap? No, I've got my ult again. I'll hold on to it. This didn't stop their last push. It's fine. Let them get as far as they want. They're not going to get an additional time. I need to get there. Oh my god. Stop dying before I get there, damn it. Stop charging into things. Now I know how my teammates felt. Get him. Fuck him up. Finish him. Good work. No tank. That's not how that works. That's fine. Just push the robot. That's all that matters. Oh, wow. He took damage. Ow. Tough, but we're holding it. They're not going to be able to get it. Learning how to use a character slowly getting better with them was always fun. I know, man. I want to get at least a couple, like 10 hours with every character. I feel like at this point I owe it to the game. They're not going to make this pushback. It's not happening. That us getting that last pushback off my ult there made all the difference. Or like essentially sealed it. Damn it, he was right in my sight too. Nice. My point exactly. They just walked away from it. Nice. Good match. I probably don't play here, huh? Yeah. And I hadn't played her before. Well, I played her a little bit. You've seen me all the time that I've played her has been on stream, so. Look at that well-placed thought process. Make sure I hit both of, make sure I get rid of the BAP immortality field, and then I shoot both of them to proc the sunstruck ability. That was cool. Nice, and I just completed a whole row of challenges. I do kind of want the graffiti skin back. It is one of my favorite Tracer skins. Thank you. I'll take that. Had it on the other account. Wish I could merge the two. I understand why you can't, but it's still painful. I'm gonna give that last set to other healer and soldier. Is pretty good. All right, this is that one game mode. These two go together, I think. Jungler Queen and Venger. Pretty good team up. What's been going on lately? What's going on? I feel like every time I'm off stream I always go, man, that's some shit I would love to talk about on stream. Why does this shit always happen on my off day? And then I forget a bunch of stuff during the stream. That's exactly why. What other characters have I not touched? I really haven't played Symmetra, but I think Symmetra's the one character I could go fine without playing. I think her moveset now is probably not as bad as it used to be, but God, I couldn't stand playing Symmetra before. Her moveset felt so weak. Biden's campaign is over. I have no idea what's going on in American politics. I'm sorry. I wish I did. I have no idea what's going on over there at all, but I wish everybody the best. I'm sure you guys will figure things out. You guys always do, and you did well in the Olympics, so I imagine things can't be all that bad. Okay, we need to all commit to that Zarya real quick. Oh, I don't count while I'm underground? That's crazy. Pop that bubble. Damn it. Shit. Oh, okay, hold on. Bad spot to be in, hold on. There we go. Ooh. Damn, alright. I held it down long enough. Other than that, in terms of like, shit, entertainment, what's his face just... I saw, what was this? I saw this clip of, Kang, what's his name? Jonathan Majors crying at an award ceremony. What was going on there? Did I miss anything? What did I miss there? Got it. Yep, that's one down. And it's the healer. Oh boy. Ah. Well, so close. So close, man. So close. 7%. 7%. I wanted so badly to stay on that point and hold it down. As like I wanted to get back in the under. If I could just combo the damn abilities properly, I'd be unstoppable. See, that was not supposed to happen. I managed to waste the Lucio. Well, actually, it's not a waste of a Lucio ult then. You're dead. Come on, come on, come on! Yes! That did it. Alright, here we go. just long enough for them not to touch the point, so we're good. Alright, I'm gonna go put some pressure on. They're not out there. I should have waited. What the hell just happened? My computer just for a second just did not touch my like it did not register my mouse or keyboard for a very like a microsecond. Ah, shit. Oh no. That was good, but we got the point anyway. Googled it. He was thanking his girlfriend for staying with him through his allegations. Ah, interesting. Well, that's good. Did he have a separate girlfriend amidst the drama, or is it the same one from the... I love Venture's moveset, man. It's so much fun. They have such a fun, like, balance of damage and mobility. I don't know, same one, I think. Interesting. Dude is in an interesting spot, man. Imagine having the biggest story in the world, the biggest fictional story in the world that is currently ongoing, change because of you. Oh shit. That bubble was so clutched by that Zarya. That's insane. Why? Okay, why do you keep clicking me out of the damn game? My computer's trying to take my focus away for some reason. I did see Miley Cyrus. What, Miley Cyrus today got the Disney Channel Legend Award, right? Is that what it was? That's cool. I didn't know they did stuff like that. Like, genuine, like... Oh, fuck off! I didn't mean to press that. Genuine, like, meaningful awards. Ow. Why did I... How did I... Okay. Alright. Damn. I really wanted to put pressure on him. Yeah, I heard about that. She does... Computer's put... I guess it is, man. It is. On every stream, it is. It always comes up with some bullshit. Heard about that. She deserves it. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, she's the longest stand... Like, is she not the longest standing, like, solo popular celebrity to come from Disney? Right? Because, like... Yeah, right? Because Selena Gomez has come in and out of Hollywood on occasion. That was a waste of my... Well, you know what? No, we made it work. Alright, just don't look at him. Nice. Ah. A lot of damage. We got it. This is ours. Alright, everybody stay on the point. I'm gonna stop. Let's go. 2 in a row. I love Flashpoint. It's such a fun game mode. It's much better than 2CP, I'll tell you that much. Man, you know... Oh yeah, duh. Why I haven't said anything about Team USA winning the Olympics for men's and women's basketball. Both finals games against France, by the way. Is that not a little weird? I don't know. I didn't have Peacock, so I couldn't watch the Olympic. I was so excited to watch every single event, and then it was Peacock exclusive, and I was so upset. How did you pop that bubble if you were hacked? Oh, it was a hacked boost? No, it wasn't. How the fuck? Oh, they got hit with the packet. That was gonna hurt. Oh, I survived. Nice, no May. France has some good players, not as good as US, but still good. Gotcha. But I mean, like, you know, and I know they had good, sketchy calls against Japan. It's just crazy that it was both men's and women's USA versus France. Either way, we took the dub both times, and I'm very proud of us. I was so happy watching all the shit for Team USA's, like the basketball specifically. Oh, it was so satisfying to watch the whole arc. Some basketball we'll never see again in our lives. Some of the best basketball of all time. Maybe not in terms of opposition in all games, but some of the best assists team plays we'll ever see. Woo! Did everything I could to put out damage there. Here we go, let's do it again. Shit. Nice. Bah! I went right over his grenades. Got her. Let's go. We're gonna 3-0 them here. I was about to say, what's on my wish list that just went on sale? Imagine being Steph playing with LeBron for all of summer. Now he has to go back to the current Warriors. Dude, I know. I know. It sounds so rough. Imagine, but no, like, same with LeBron. He has to go back, other than his son, I mean, what does he go back to, D'Angelo Russell? Like, he does not have a fun change of pace either. He's playing a completely different style of game when he gets back. Now he's playing assists only for Bronny. Right? This was his this might just have been his last, like, full frontal offense for a while. For at least a couple games. And that is scary to think about. It is crazy to think that, like, all these players that I loved watching, most were drafted when I was, like, just in diapers. It is still insane to see them come to the end of their careers here. Even though they've still got a couple years. I know they got like 1, 2, 3 more seasons, but it's still crazy we're getting there. It's how people felt about Jordan, I imagine. Did you see the Australian breakdancer? I did. And I looked into it more. I looked more into the story. She has a PhD in breakdancing. Do you understand how fundamentally, diametrically opposed a PhD and breakdancing are? If you have a degree in anything that is about freedom of expression, right? Like, it's okay. It's like having going as far as a PhD in art, right? Unless you are an art curator or like an unbelievable artist, you have a PhD and you draw, you know? And that's not a great comparison, but that's essentially what this is. It's like if they used that time to do and you did the Flipnote studio animations, like that one guy on Instagram and TikTok and all that, right? That you know, it's not, you don't need a PhD for that. At least not for the current stuff you're showing us, and that's exactly what happened with her. It was not what she was showcasing. However, I understand that the Australian dance committee was originally exclusively ballroom, and they were given the hands-on last minute. So they were judging based on the worst possible criteria because they had no idea what breakdancing qualified as, like in terms of good or bad breakdancing. So they just went with who I guess they thought was most qualified. Either way, it made for it was literally like the only person I saw coverage from for that event. I had to search for the other fucking breakdancers so I could see what the rest of the event looked like. And now we'll be talking about like breakdancing in the Olympics to like the young, like to grandkids and shit, the same way that grandparents were talking to us about rock, paper, scissors being in the Olympics at one point. Do we go with Laurie again? That was honestly a good run. Let's do it. She does. She spent 10-ish years in college learning about breakdancing. She proves some shit doesn't need formal education. Yeah. And it's like, I want to say it wasn't that bad, but it was bad. Like, it was bad. Like, bad. Like, wow. Like, you would never think. You would think that that the real PhD breakdancer was kidnapped and tied up in a closet in the Olympic Village. Like, they're you know? But, at the same time, they had a good time. And honestly, just being at the Olympics is a cool thing in and of itself, so. I don't know. And of course, if I was in her position, I wouldn't tell anybody I was terrible at breakdancing. Maybe she genuinely backed her skills. But even if she knew, I wouldn't tell anybody if I was in her position. Now I'm going to the Olympics. Sure, it might be terrible, but who knows? Maybe some movie magic will happen, and my step routine will change the whole thing. It did not go that way for her, but you know, she could hope. Can't blame somebody for hoping. Ooh. Come here. No! He's one hit. It's just me, the healer. Thank you. I can't heal you. Come here. I should have shot Reaper. Ow, ow, ow. Yes! That worked out so well. Did they quit? Oh no, our teammate left. What the hell? Who'd we lose? We lost a DPS? That's unfortunate. It's like if I went for competitive hot dog eating. I know I suck at that, and that's never going to be my sport. But I'm not going to tell nobody that. If they're the one who chose me, they decided to choose me just off the paperwork. I don't know what on my paperwork says I'd be good at it, but that was a terrible choice of analogy, actually, now that I think about it. Because of the implications. But Australian one-sided beef was a funny arc. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I'm also in of the belief that we were buddies. I didn't know that there was animosity at all. You throw that disc. Damn, I wasn't quick enough. I would imagine if you could heal your healing pile-up. Get in my sight! There we go. Oh man. This dive comp ain't going well for us. Do I need to swap? Do we need a Lucio? We need an Ana? Well, this is working, right? I don't know. I think Zen is a good choice with the characters we have, like Tracer, who's just zipping around. I gotta focus my healing on the ones who can't heal themselves. Can I put that thing where it hits everybody for once? Nice purple. That's so obnoxious. I got pulled into it while I was mid-ult. I didn't hit a single one of those. Ow. Yeah, alright. Pile on me, throw some grenades. I need to... Should I swap? Who do we want? Kiriko. Something where I can just dish out the heals and stay moving. Damn. We should... Did the standings for this Olympics have any, like, impressive outliers? I know, what was it, the Philippines? Their contestant, was it just one Olympian they sent? But they still won it. They still won their event, and that was awesome. Was that this country? If I'm mistaken. It was a green and yellow country, team colors, I believe. Nice. Healer on healer beef. Uh-oh. Ah. Woo! We survived. We keep the push going. Guatemala won their first ever gold. That's sick. In what event? See, man, again, I wish I got to see all of these damn events. I'm so mad about that. The damn Peacock exclusivity was the worst thing they could have done. I'm sure it went great for Peacock, but I did not enjoy it at all. And it didn't for once, like 1 second, make me think, oh, I should get Peacock. It made me think, man, really annoying that they made it exclusive when it's been free all this time. It's also a world event. How are you paywalling it elsewhere? Oh, our monkey's still alive? Not anymore. Teleport somewhere where I can get to you. Where are you? There you are. Damn it. I'm still alive. We got one. Hey, guys. We're good. Let's do it. Here we go. Let's get as far as we can here. All right. We're good. Hell yeah, I got an achievement. The yokai one. What does that give me? Which spray? Cute or pixel? That's the cute. Awesome. Hell yeah. I love when you don't try to unlock them, they just happen. Okay, cool. There's a healer there. I gotta pop some heals down on him. Bro, you are making this difficult. We got the forward spawn. Oh, he's stuck over there. We can't leave this point either. We need to cross this threshold. I couldn't win that fight on my own. We were both healers. Maybe I could have. The medal was in women's trap shooting. Interesting. That's that one's hold on. Which one's trap shooting? Is that the side to side target shooting, or is it like a clay pigeon style event? I don't think I've ever seen the shooting events in real life, only in the Mario and Sonic games. I was so confused. I was like, we have 2 tanks. What the hell? We have to get a successful push here. Oh no. That Lucio's low. Nice. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Damn. All right, it's just on the tank. We were so close too. Look at how close that bit is. It's the clay pigeon one. That's still super cool. It's not still. That's super cool though. I think it's a sick. It's sick just how many damn events we have. There's so many ones that I've never heard of until like someone brings it up. There's a couple of events I've been trying to find clips of, but they're very specific on like what you can and can't put out footage wise, if I'm not mistaken. So it's hard to get any of that. Nice. Nice. We're just storming through this last of this. How many days are left on this pass? Not many, right? 7. 1 week left, and we're almost at the end. Like right on the edge of the end here. I feel like we can pull that off. All right, we're gonna do one more match, and then we're good for our halfway point, and we'll be fighting MALENIA again for the 3rd stream. And God, I'm hoping we walk out of this one this time. It's so obnoxious. It's not that she's a difficult boss. It's that she's an annoying double boss with a one hit move. Or a very undodgeable move. It is dodgeable. I have dodged it, but the chances of you dodging it rely on you being in the perfect situation every time she decides to use it. So it is one of the fundamentally dumbest fights I've had the displeasure of having to get through. But it is the only thing standing between us and taking our momentary break before the DLC. So, defense on Junkertown. Anna? Seems stressful, but doable.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
Ain't nobody's picking anybody. Okay. Reaper could work. Wrecking Ball. Not as excited now.
A mother's work is never done.
I just don't view Wrecking Ball as a legitimate tank. The playstyle is exclusively one way, and I can't see it providing team protection more than I can see it being a large health nuisance. It is more of a DPS with a lot of health than it is a tank. Where the fuck am I gonna stand if I want to heal my team? Probably here. Four, three. Ah, shit, two. Damn it, it was late. Uh-oh. I missed twice. Hey, I mean, he's holding them back. I guess that's the tank portion of him, is stalling. I missed that again. Oh man. Don't stand next to me, you idiot. He wanted me to heal him, I guess. That's fair. That's a reasonable request. I feel like again Alari is probably the better choice here. Right, 2 healers, 1 DPS. Not the best. Not the best equipped team for this. Show me their tank. I missed again. What a waste. It's his time to make it not a waste. I think we did it. Good overall hold. Very proud of that. Made that all worth it. That's a widow. That's a widow. Haha! What a team move. I slept it. I don't know if that helped, but the Life Weaver pull saved my life there. I love how the Widow panics on any damage at all. Got him. Keeping us going. That was a waste. It's okay. We're still holding as long as we can here. No! Ah. She beat my ass. I shouldn't have ran back there. Don't get pulled away from the point, man. Don't. I guess he's peeling for those. There was only one guy behind him, and that was the healer healing him, so I guess. I feel like he would have been better just holding it off. Ah, I shot at my teammate. Oh, man. Ah. I got ulted against the wall. I'm trying my best. I don't think we can hold. I don't think we can get another. If I can hit him, maybe? Damn it. Not worth the waste. We need to back up. Good minefield. Damn it. Came straight for me. I thought I could get it in time. Man. We got this. We'll get the ult off. If that doesn't work, I'll swap. Oh no. Get him. Oh, that was, yeah, I was like, that's the other healer. So then who's healing the team? Alright, we got another push. Oh no. Good pull by Life Weaver. Does it negate all the effects as well, like Sunstream? Oh, thank you. I had to peel to make sure he wasn't getting any. Oh man. Pull me, damn it! No, wait! I had to make a decision, and the decision was wrong. Our tank was still alive, I thought he was dead. But he's also extremely mobile, so I don't know why I was worried. We're just barely letting it slip. We got you. Ow. Ooh. No. Oh. Alright. I keep saying I keep wanting to switch, but I have my ult right when I want to. Please just stay there. How is life? What is Life Weaver doing down there? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, man! Please. Got the ult off. That's all that matters. I pumped him as full as much ult as possible. Keep yourself alive. I'm coming.
Find my own path.
Damn. That was close. We did our absolute best there. We didn't get the most healing, but we tried. Nice. It was overall a decent set of teammates. It just went their way this time. Junkertown's always a weird map. All right. So it looks like we're at our halfway point. I'm not going to re-queue again. Let's stop that. There we go. Okay. So we know what our job is now. We know for the second half of the stream, we are going to be taking on MALENIA. Again. Now, I don't know how many times she's killed us. At least it's definitely over 100. Definitely over 100. But hopefully we have downloaded all of that and we're going to be lucky in our placements and where we're standing when she uses that bullshit attack, and we're going to get through this fight. It's going to happen. So, when I return, that is what we're focused on. In the meantime, I'm going to go grab myself something to drink, get myself all refreshed. I hope you do the same, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Peace.
We could lay here, become a sound sphere. You are my safety net, my eyes and ears, my biggest regret, my only fear. Still, I don't see us. I don't see us. I don't see us. I don't see us. Race
All right. All right. Why the hell? My voice is getting hoarse. I didn't even talk that much today. At least I don't think so. This is really bugging me. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck the problem is, but my voice is getting hoarse. I guess the Batman streams are catching up to me. That's terrible. Terrible timing for that. But I mean, there won't be much talking other than the anger and rage that comes from playing. Not really a rage, but annoyance that comes from taking on Malenia yet again. Let me get our death counter up. When we left off, we were at 41. We can honestly keep it going because it's been the continuous same fight. So 41 is completely okay to keep up there. I know it was more. Oh, fuck off. When we last left off, it was having screen issues as well. I just configured it to work in full screen. I don't know why it's acting up. Okay, we're back. Everything good? Everything good? I think so. Okay. Man, this is really bugging me. I don't understand what the fuck the problem is. Alright, here we go. First fight is always surprisingly really good for us, so let's make use of it. We know we need to do that for optimal time in the second phase. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Bad luck of the draw there on that. That's fine. It was either that or a staggerable move. Oh, I dodged it. Oh, yeah. We got bleed. I'm just gonna pick that up because it's in my way. Ah, shit. Here we go. Exactly what I was talking about. Alright, we just barely came out of that one. At least we remembered how it worked. To an extent. I think I dodged a little too early on that in the middle one. I need to stop just running into it like she's not gonna hit me back. Okay. I need to at least get my shit together this round. If I'm not gonna make it to the second phase, I need to at least, like, lock down my memory of her abilities again. Okay, cool. Just all kinds of wrong inputs right now. Hold on. That fucking kick, dude, I swear, every time. I didn't get a stagger once. I didn't get a single stagger. I'm afraid this is gonna fuck up the screen every time I do the death counter now. If that is the case, I'm gonna be very annoyed, but all should be fine. Yes, we're good. Awesome. Okay. Then we just keep running it like normal. One of these is gonna give. What is wrong with the... There we go. Had to click into the window. That's not great. Sorry, is it going off the screen? Is it going off the screen? It's just slightly overlapping my monitor here. I don't understand why that's a thing. Why is this game suddenly so fucking temperamental with the... Did they do an update that really glitched it or something? I apologize for that ugly screen for just a second. Yeah, did they glitch the shit out of it or something? I haven't heard any news about that, but it's really annoying that is a thing. The game is so unbelievably obnoxious when you try to close it. Or, like, not close it, but tab out just for any other third thing. And that's while not streaming as well, I believe. I haven't tested it, but I believe. It could have always been the case. I just was doing most of it on the Steam Deck, where that was a waste of a flask, where Suspend worked pretty much fine. As long as I opened it were on an internet connection. Don't get cocky. Nice. Always safer to go for 3 than 4. I know we can hit 4 sometimes. Okay, yeah, that one's just a timing thing. It can also be a hit to stagger out of it, so... Oh, I could have gotten the 4th on that one. Some of her moves are like that, where parts of the attack don't even matter. Shit. Like, at least, like, in terms of visually. Like, some of those slashes in that staggerable attack don't matter. I'm due a stagger here. Ah, shit. Never mind. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, by whatever grace I survived that was gonna be... That was gonna be something. We've been saying it always. Every time we have a hard boss, keep throwing your head at the wall. Eventually something's gonna break. We got this. And every time, we've been right. Every time, that wall's come down eventually. We may have lost a significant portion of our head in the process, but it still came down. Gotta capitalize on that. I should have, again, it's a gamble on that opener. Nice. Got bleed off early. Shit. Speaking of early. Yeah. Yeah, that was textbook bad. I genuinely think I need to wait until after the first slash because I'm that far away. I think it's genuinely, if you're right in front of it, you need to dash back, forward, back. If you're all the way out there, I think you need to wait for it to get to you first, or hope to outrun most of the first bit. No, he's just going straight in. He wasn't getting prepared. I thought he was going to start preparing stuff too. He was not. Okay, here we go. Again, we'll get through this phase, no problem. It's the amount of heals we have next phase, and then next phase, it's just a matter of dodging that stupid attack. Good, good, good. That one was rewarded, see? We just had to commit to it. That was dumb. Some of these should not be hitting me right now. Damn. I should have known. That bleed was really... Right. We'll get there, man. We'll get there. I think we had overall, out of the 41 or so deaths we had last time, we had like 3 good runs that could have done it. I think, or like maybe 4. But so out of this next set, what do we got? Right? We should know everything by now. I just need to treat it like every attack. I just need to do what I was doing back in the beginning, dodge everything and take my time to whittle her down. There's no time limit here. Except my spells. The only thing on a time limit are my spells, and they're not even there for most of the fight anyway. They're better to they're better because I reproc them in the second phase anyways. I didn't pop my my flask for that though. I know we I know we did like the whole pattern with that included already, so I know it's doable. All right, we're getting there. It's just we're remembering to not heal until we're absolutely sure, because she will punish it every time. I'm sure the progression throughout these last few Malenia streams have been the similar. There's a little hope at the beginning, and then it starts to slowly wither away. But we got this. She's really taking her fucking time. Bad on my part. Oh, wait, we're good. Nice. Nice. Ah. Oh, that was the best we've done. That was the best we've done. And that was from point blank. Nice, another bleed. She's gonna get hit here. Oh. Oh! A stagger. I didn't get to take it, though. All on stamina here. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, we're good. Jeez, I should not have survived that. Don't get cocky. Alright, cool. She's backing off, too. This last little bit of health is fine. Let's just take our time. Good. Punish that. Yes. She's gonna... Yeah. I was expecting her to jump one more time. I got this, though. I should have finished it. Got it. Alright. Let's let it play once for the stream. I'm gonna make sure I'm prepared for this.
Wait.
All right. Ooh. Let's see how many times we have to fight second phase.
The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
All right. We didn't spend much time. We didn't spend much time on the Scarlet Bloom tree to really appreciate how much it infects the fuck out of you.
Rot.
There we go. All depends on if the mana's regen. Okay, cool. Good work. Let's do it. Okay. No! Okay, cool, we're good. I always think it's that attack first, because she jumps way more often now. She's already half. Oh, but she regens a lot. Oh! Stagger, and we're not going to use it. We don't get it. That's really unfortunate. Whoa, she did that twice. That's different. I just can't get next to her until it clears, huh? Right. I gotta dodge her, though. No! Look at how well we were doing. We were doing so well, I genuinely thought we were gonna win this one. Those ghosts have never shredded me like that before. I was just off timing. That fight went so well with how well we took down that health bar. Had we gotten that stagger and capitalized on it, I genuinely think we would have had this whole fight. We had that whole fight there if it wasn't for that last move tearing us apart. If we had somehow made it out of that attack, it would have been it. It would have been game for her. It would have been over. Did I update the death counter already? I did, right? Oh boy. Everything had gone so well. We had 6 flasks left too. We would have been able to tear her apart no problem. Ah. All kinds of bad decision there. Cool. She backed off first and she bled. Alright. Good stagger. Oh no. I have no stamina. Okay, alright. I kind of get it now, I think. I think I was dodging too much. Bleed. Nice. That was range. Ah, shit. I need... Yeah, okay. We're good. She's gonna jump one more time, right? Alright. Yep. Alright, a little bit of damage. Ow, what the fuck? Give me a second to heal up. Alright, I want to be able to take the next phase with full health bar. That's really annoying. Okay, we traded way too much health there for that, but it's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad timing. That was me. My timing was off. My pattern was just backwards. I was thinking too far ahead in the fight. I was like, oh shit, she's already in the air. Okay, I don't remember, like, my brain just did not calculate for some reason. And that's really unfortunate. Alright, that's fine. We're perfecting our approach. Again, I'm not 100% sure what gives with the hoarse voice. Ow. That was bad on my part. Again, I'm just swinging like an idiot. And that didn't pay off for me at all. Again with that. I don't think this one's the run. Chat, I don't think this one's the run. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what? Yeah, can't get them all, chat. We can't get them all. No, it's fine. We got this. We got this. We got this. Even if it takes us 100 more deaths. That last second phase was so good. We had gotten through that so well. It wasn't even the bad attack that killed us. It was an attack I genuinely thought I could dodge. I just wasn't timing it with her. I was, again, thinking ahead. I can't keep thinking ahead. I need to focus on the now. Again, with this, I'm thinking ahead, and I'm not trying to fucking fight her. Okay. That one can be staggered. Bleed. Yep, stagger. No. Shit. Surviving this is a 1 in a million right now. Yep. I dodged one too many times. I think you genuinely might be able to just do it once per attack. But I feel like that still doesn't feel safe. Especially the first one. The first one's... Like, just that one, I feel like I'm always going to get hit once. But it doesn't get her much health back, it looks like. At least not in that phase. Who knows how much health she gets back in the second phase. It looks like a lot of her attacks heal her much more. Okay. Let's do it again. It's fine. Yep. Positive outcome overall there. Ooh. Okay. Ah, I got fucked up. She didn't even jump. She didn't even jump on one. Okay. So, don't preemptively dodge. Also, did I dodge into her? My current thought process is I'm very much questioning my own ability. Oh, right. And then I have to pop the physic in the second phase too. That would have changed everything. Oh my god, that's exactly what we were missing. That attack wouldn't have killed us if we had the physic. Great openers. Oh, I could have hit that too. Oh, man. Okay, we're good. That kick every time. I run right into it. Okay. Good. Back. Yes. Damn it. No. Already out of spell, but there's some bleed. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Good trade. Got it, we got it. We got the stinger. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Again with the kicking me. Alright, here we go again. 7 flasks. Just like when we took on the Elden Beast. Let's do this. Physic. Don't forget the physic and the spells. Alright, here we go. But dodge the attack first. Alright, here we go. It's three. It's always an additional. All right, we're good. Got it. I backed out of that twice. I have no idea of knowing what... Yeah, there's no way for me to know what attack she's queuing up. Good. Good stagger. Sorry, I need stagger, not... There we go. Good. Good. Ah, shit. Go, 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 go. Alright. Blood Flame might help here. Oh no, here it is! Alright. Physics gone. Whew, okay. No! This is it, no heals. That kick. Oh! We got stagger. Yes! Yes! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, I can't fucking stand double bosses and their one-hit attack, but we did it! We fucking did it! Oh, your brother's next. Is Mikola in this game?
I finally met my match.
Okay, don't make it sad. Oh. Bring me my Honda Accord! Oh. We fucking did it. After 3 streams, we fucking did it. 3 whole streams, 51, not 51, sorry, 151 deaths, give or take 20 somewhere. Oh man, we did it. Let me put this on a menu that's not. Is this less intensive? It's not. That better? Why is it suddenly lagging so much? Oh man. Oh shit, there's a flower here now. Well, it looks like that's the last that we've ticked them all off, our checklist. Ah, it is so satisfying to have finally done that. I cannot explain to you how much I dreaded taking this fight on every stream after the first one. It was so annoying knowing what we were in for with those stupid attacks. I had to commit. I committed so hard to those swings at the end there. I was genuinely just gambling on whether or not I would get damage over her damage. And that last bit there where I could have taken stagger to win comfortably, and I didn't because I was already spamming the attack button, I was terrified that we weren't going to get it. I was terrified that we weren't going to get that. Oh, man. But we had no heals left as well. No heals left, and we took her down. That's so good. I'm so satisfied now that that's over. Woo! Jeez. She definitely ranks, like, towards my lowest bosses, not below the twin gargoyles, though. That boss fight is still my least favorite of all time. Now, the question is, where would I put all this endurance? Don't even ask. It's going in endurance. Most of it's going in endurance. 2 of it's going in endurance. The other 2's going in dex. Yes? No? Bigger? Yes? No? Dex. Endurance. All into endurance. I stand by that one. Alright, now we had Malenia's Great Rune and the Remembrance. This is great. Maybe we'll have to do a stream like during the DLC where we go to activate these Great Runes, because I haven't activated a single one. Also, this is one of the only dungeons where you just walk right back out of. You don't go through here, do you? And there's no teleport. You just walk out of here. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. That's so rare. I don't think they do that often. They don't make you walk through this all on your own. I know you can teleport out, but there we go. Malenia is finally off our checklist. Oh man. This map is always so impressive to look at, and I know it's still bigger than this. Like, it's so exciting. Let's go talk to the finger reader and get these, take a look at what these remembrances are all about. Ah, yes, just as I left it. With no need for AC. Oh no, she's fucking dead. Oh, but I can still get what I need. Cool. So, from Malenia, I could get her katana, which is fire. It's a dex weapon. Requires 48 dex. That could be a cool weapon to swap to. Scarlet Aeonia. So that's the rot flower that she was using. Okay, cool. I think the sword is gonna, and it causes blood loss buildup. That's cool. That's what our sword does, right? That's what Bloodfang does. Yeah, blood loss buildup 55. What's the difference? 50. So not that big of a difference at all, actually. And at base level, it's 117 plus 46. What is this? Yep, 600. Right. So I'm gonna grab the sword. I don't think they're worth consuming for the runes, are they? It's worth just getting the items. I'll take that. Malekith's Black Blade or the Black Blade spell. Black Blade spinning slash that limits the wave of light. This would definitely be the spell that I'd want. Yeah, incantation. Horolo, Godfrey's Axe, or the Horolo's Earthshaker. Neither, honestly. I'm gonna eat him. The Elden Beast. Marika's Hammer. Interesting. Or the Sacred Relic Sword. And neither of the... I don't want either of these either, actually. I'm just gonna eat him as well. Receive Equipment of Champions. Oh shit, here we go. I need to compare some of this, because some of this armor might be better than what I've got on. Okay, show me... Okay, Malenia, do we have a compare? Is there a compare? Why is there not a compare screen? Alright, we're looking at 4.4, 3.4, 4.6, 4.0. Yeah, no. Alright, Malenia's helmet's not beating my helmet, we know that. What about... 4. No, I need to see 6s. Okay, there's 6s. 6'8", 6'1", 6'8", 6'3". Better overall. But I like this helmet a lot. It'd have to be really impressive. This one doesn't look very nice. Yeah, no. 6'8", 5'4", 6'7", 6'3". Malenia's armor, 10'9", 7'1", 11'4". You would do better off with Elden Lord armor. 11'9", 10'9", 11'4", 12'4". That's it. Nothing beats Radahn's lion armor, does it? Like, obviously this one does, but nothing beats Radahn's lion. You just can't beat that. 18, 15, 18, 17. Can you get anything like that? Not even close. Oh, veterans. 18, 15, 18, 17. Okay. This one would be the better one. Veterans armor. It's the only thing better. Hold on. What makes it... Why do I feel like there's... I'll just buy it. Veterans armor. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at the difference here. Boom. It's the exact same physical negation. Better versus strike and slash, and better versus lightning, but worse against holy damage. Better everything but robustness by 9. That's... It doesn't increase the equip load by a lot. Let's do it. This is now our armor. Ooh! Ooh, and it's got a sick cape. All right, I fuck with this. This was a great decision. Best decision we've made in a while. All right, what numbers are we trying to beat on the gauntlets? 44, 41, 49, 50. Give me some fours. Here we go. Veterans gauntlets or Radahn's gauntlets? Realistically, it's gonna be the Veterans gauntlets. Is it just the whole veteran set? 10, 8, 9, 8, 10, 8, 8, 1. Ten, 8, 8, 6, 11, 1, 10, 1. Huh. You know what? This one's worse against a couple of things. But these look better, so we're going to take a style points on that one. 10, 8, 8, 6, 11, 1, 10. Eight, 6, 11, 1, 10, 1. 6, 11, 10, 1. So these ones would be basically the same except for the strike negation. We're not getting much different in the greaves, which is fair. Then I guess it doesn't really matter at that point, does it? Yeah. Okay, cool. We've got everything we need. Yeah, we're good with this. Do we want any different set of these? Nah. I think we're good with what we've got. If it wasn't for, I mean, I guess this doesn't suck to. We'll try a PvP match. We can do that. I'm a bit excited to try one of those. Or rather, we can invade someone's world or whatever. How does this shit work? Let me go over to. We'll have to decide on a weapon to use as a new weapon for the DLC, maybe. Because I don't know if I feel great continuing with Bloodhound. I don't know what I plan on using that Mimic tier for at all. I never, like, we used him for the Fire Giant, and that was it, because he was bullshit. But other than that, and we immediately realized how much we didn't enjoy that afterwards. So out of curiosity, where is... There it is. And this one can't be upgraded. Why? Oh, I'm missing a Somber Smithing Stone one. A lot of Ashes of War to work with here as well. And a lot of shit I could sell.
Could you tell why is the round table burning? In ruins, why does that girl weep for me? Have I forgotten something of dire importance?
We're gonna. Shit's sad. Alright. Is this one lady still in here? No, she's gone. Okay. So let's take a look at these tools here. I have one bloody finger. Attempts invasion of other players. Wait, both of these do the same thing. What is the difference? Oh, here we go. If successful, you will arrive as an invader with the objective of defeating the host. Glistening blood has been siphoned into the nail. It's been okay. Invader. What's the difference between recusant and bloody with the objective of defeating the host? Is there not a difference here? Festering. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, now I understand how this stuff works. Let's try this. Cannot use this. Probably can't use it here. let's pick a battlefield I like as well, in case it makes you go the exact same place as them. Freezing Lake seems good until you remember there's a fucking dragon over there. Honestly, though, right over here is probably good. Let's try this out. I haven't touched any multiplayer Elden Ring. And when there's no more bosses to fight, where else do you go? Can I use this incantation? No, I need 46 faith. I would have to heavily respec this character. Again, I want to... It's not possible to duplicate saves, is it? I desperately want to redo a build, but I don't want to do it on the same save. Okay. Let's use that tool. Nearby only, near and far. Which is better? Nearby probably means it's people who are in this area, so it's probably people who are already high level. We can do near and far. I mean, I've been everywhere. Did I walk away from it? Was I not supposed to walk away from it? Oh no, it's on. Okay. Here we go. Oh no, that one's not saying. It's just saying attempting. What's up with the bird? What's that down there? Oh, just another... I don't know. Some sort of guard. Is there another site of grace we haven't been to? Oh, maybe. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm very interested to see what happens here. Castle Soul. I see him. There's two of them. And I imagine, do the mobs in the area attack me? Probably, right? I want to fight them, but I don't want to die to the mobs in their fucking world. I don't think it's an issue. Okay. They've probably cleared it all up, actually. I know he has a buddy. Let's fucking go. Well, now what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I can't. Well, yeah, that's what multiplayer is like when you invade someone else's world, I guess. So cool to look at that, right? Wasn't that awesome? Wasn't that fucking sick? Okay. That was really stupid. That was really stupid. That was actually so dumb. Okay. Is there anywhere on this map that's like... Oh, we should go check this out real quick. What is this? Kaled Coliseum. I know it's there, I just haven't been in it. Honestly, I think we've covered most of our bases. Let's give it one more try on this invasion thing. Because that was really annoying. To lag right then and there. Again with the near and far thing. I like to go in just a random location. Oh wow, that was quick. And you just go in as you are. I didn't even realize I didn't have a full charge of flasks or anything. My damn voice is going. I don't know why it is, but it is. Oh, in Nokrin of all places? What the fuck? He's like right over there. Where is he? There he is. There they are. All right, it's on. Ooh, what a combo. Ooh, ouch. Damn. Hey, I hated double bosses. A triple boss was even worse. The stream still going? Stream's saying bad things are happening. Did we lose the fucking stream? Over multiplayer Elden Ring? No, everything's still running. It's just acting funny. There we go. It just has to give me time to feel bad about my decisions. Alright. Well, we finally fucking did it. I genuinely don't even know what to say. I thought that would take so much longer. I was prepared for another hour. It's so satisfying. So satisfying. We've got new armor to celebrate and everything. We'll start working on forging a new weapon come DLC time here, so we can switch it up a little bit. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. There's really nowhere else I can... Can I go fight this dragon? Is there a dragon over here that I've ignored? No, that dragon I killed, I think. Have I done this one? I have. Lord Contender's Evergo. That's where Vike was. Forge of the Giants. I know we can take on Mog just by popping his thing, but I feel like that's good for the start of the DLC, because that's like how we get there in the first place. So, what the plan is for the rest of this stream, I'm not quite sure yet. Let's figure that out. We are winging it, my friends. Winging it. That's not what I expected, but boy, is it satisfying to know that we have taken out MALENIA as well. So we've checked off all of our boss boxes so far. Now we get to take a short couple stream break away from Elden Ring. We'll be playing something else to fill that time. I'm pretty sure I had something planned. I'm not 100% sure what it was. But I'm gonna make sure we have something to fill that slot nicely. It's been a great experience so far. Again, despite how obnoxious a lot of these boss fights have been, I've still been loving every bit of this game. And there's still so much more that I haven't touched yet, and so much lore that I haven't learned, and I'm still so excited to figure that out. I re-downloaded it on my Steam Deck so I could do another run. Originally I wanted to duplicate the save, but you just can't duplicate the save. Like normally, like properly. You can't duplicate the save. I wanted to have one for the Steam Deck so I could do the New Game Plus there, but respec everything so that I could do a different build. But that is okay. We will figure it out as we go. Alright, we've got a whole hour left for the stream today. And I don't want to end us off too early. Does it count as ending us off too early if I have somewhere to pass you off? I don't know. We do have another. We do have a stream to raid. We can do that. Do we want to do that now? We can do it in just a second. Let me double check, make sure there's no news that popped up during the stream, because we have a habit of having that happen. Sorry. Let's see. Does not look like it. All right. Nothing crazy. I did just see Game Informer's name go by. I don't know if I talked about this on stream, but it's sad to see Game Informer go. I understand why, because like we don't really go the way of physical magazines anymore. But Game Informer was my like Nintendo Power, or like older insert old video game magazine here. But that was the one I got every month, once a month, for having a Power Up Rewards membership with GameStop. You'd get the Game Informer magazine, and man, it was so cool to wait and see what would pop up in there. I was such a big fan of receiving that magazine every month. It was the only mail I was excited to get. It was the only mail I think I did get for like at that age. So I was so excited. And I'm sure I still have a couple of stacks at my house, like at my parents' house somewhere. I just have to find it. And I'd love to hold on to them, get them framed or something. I think that'd be cool. But no, they used to have some cool little like developer interviews, community art, like announcements for upcoming games. There'd be like the one-page spread in the back that would be like the ad for the next big AAA game that's coming. It was always so cool, and the covers were so nice and sleek, and the magazine was pretty good quality as well. I don't know how well they've held up though. I have not seen, especially if they've been in a garage or something, which I hope they haven't been, but they most likely have. What are you gonna do, right? All right, Spectre Divide comes out, the playtest or the beta or whatever it is comes out tomorrow. We will be trying it out for Wednesday's stream. I'm very excited for that. Unless like it's now the 13th somewhere else is the game. Let's see. August 13th at 9 a.m. Pacific. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be a while from now. So yeah, we'll be checking it out on Wednesday. We'll be doing that for the stream. That'll be our Wednesday stream, which is exciting. That'll give us a whole thing to take care of, and we'll check it out. We'll vet the game, see how I feel about it. I just uninstalled Valorant again, which by the way is 50 gigabytes now. It was 25 last time I downloaded it. How the hell does this game get so big? It's all the skins, right? It's all the skins. That's crazy. It's insane. It's genuinely a lot. That's so big for a game that was not that big before. But it saved me a lot of space. So now I've got room to download something else. Okay. While I've still got my voice and I've still got you here, let me see if there is. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to jump back into Overwatch or anything. I think we should end on the high note. I'm gonna pass you over on a raid, but before I do that, which by the way, when you see this raid, go ahead and click join the raid and go ahead and pop on over. Just say hi. It's always nice to build nice little community amongst Twitch. But important. Thank you to everybody who watched this on a VOD or at the second channel, Victory Live. I appreciate you coming back and watching History in the Making. If you're watching it on the VOD or on the second channel, don't forget to check out the streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 5:30 to 9:30 PST, and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the rest of the year. And if all things go well, the rest of every Monday, Wednesday, Friday of 2025 as well. I'm trying to ramble through it, and I'm thinking about how I sound. Thank you to everybody who tuned into the stream today. Thank you to Noah. Thank you to Artemis. Thank you to Kano. Always nice to have people to bounce back and forth with. I hope you guys are all doing really good. That'll do it. Without further ado, I will see you guys on Wednesday for our Spectre Divide stream. It's going to be a good one. Hopefully the game is enjoyable. If not, we'll cut it in the halfway point. You know how it is. We'll have a good time. No matter what, we will have a good time. We finally defeated Malenia, and we can take a break from Elden Ring for just a moment. And man, does it feel well deserved. And I can stare at the achievements list and go, man, I feel good about this. We did it on stream. All right. Take care, you guys. Peace. Click the raid.